the information has been amazing. The experience here has been great.
Oh,
so
good.
yeah, it seemed like it kind of went fast,
Yeah.
but slow at the same time.
Yeah. Was it what you expected, or was it different than, like, what was the difference between what you expected coming out here and what kind of happened this week, or your experience this week?
I expected it to be like a whirlwind and not be able to really retain a lot, but it wasn't that way at all.
Good.
I was able to ask my questions as I went along, and get answers, which sometimes when you go someplace for something like that, you don't. You kind of feel left in the dust. I didn't feel that way at all.
Good.
I felt very supported.
Good.
And very much a part of the process.
Good.
And just able to observe and watch and ask questions, write notes. So very good. And even now, today, I feel ready to tackle the actual working on the clients.
Yes.
And doing the order.
Yeah.
And filling out the paperwork and doing everything from start to finish.
Good.
I feel like I was adequately prepared for this day.
Good.
And not only that, I also now have seen the lab. I understand what the process is for making the herbs and getting those available to clients and to practitioners. And I've seen a lot of the back office way things are run. I see how the front office, how busy things can get, and how they handle everything. I've seen how to handle difficult clients. And very compliant clients. I've seen it all.
The communication, how crucial that is.
Yes. It's been really educational and fulfilling. I guess that's a word I would say. If I had to put all of this experience in one word, it'd be fulfilled.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was
that's
very
so
good.
Amazing.
For anyone who wants to do this program, I highly recommend coming here to Country Doctor and working with Dr. Dan and Becca and all the office staff, because
thank you.
it is that good.
It's
that good. It is
you.
that worth it, because to me, getting the finances together to come here and the sacrifice of time away from my own clinic.
Yes. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Worth it.
Yeah, good. Oh, good, because that's always one of my questions I ask is, knowing what you know now, would you still invest the time and money and come out here and spend the week with us?
Oh, by far.
Oh, good.
Oh, by
Hands
far.
down, yes.
Hands down. Oh,
Awesome.
man. This will change the whole direction of my clinic. It will change my whole community, and I expect it will have a ripple effect across the state.
Oh my gosh.
Because there's nothing else like this out in Michigan. This is what I tried to put together the last 3 years. I'd stay up late all night trying to put things together and figure out how to work processes, and I could never come up with it. And I'm just so grateful that I found you guys. Because you have a system, it's been proven. Now I know I can take the risk of going back and changing some things, knowing that when I don't know if you want to call it jump off a cliff, but I know now there's a solid foundation to jump to and support. That's the thing about you guys, is you're going to stay with me for a while.
You have the next 6 months of us coaching you too, so
And then I can still come back in January for 2 days and do a refresher or do another level, and then 3 months after that do another level. I
because we have the ongoing group trainings as well. That's awesome.
So valuable.
Oh,
thank you.
Can I ask you just one more question? Because sometimes when people come here, they get kind of focused on the tools we have, right? Like the HRV equipment, or you know what I mean? Or like, I know we know a lot of practitioners with Zyto. Nothing against Zyto, right? Nothing bad there, right? There's a lot of tools that we can use in this industry, and sometimes people get very focused on that, wanting to know what tools we use, thinking that that's the reason we're successful. And I'm always really big on, like, it's not the tools, you know what I mean? And so for me, I think I'm always curious, was your experience learning more about, obviously, the system? We talk a lot about how important it is to have that system in place, but also like communication with clients, right? You can have the best tools in the world, but if you don't have a solid system or the proper communication with clients, did you kind of feel that this week and learn from that as well?
Very much so. Now I understand where my retention was failing. I understand where my focus was needing to be adjusted.
Okay.
And that's the biggest thing I needed. I knew something wasn't getting me to where I wanted to be with my clinic.
Yeah.
And coming here helped me to realize, oh, all I have to do is just turn this way a little bit.
Yep.
And then that's all I have to do.
Yeah.
I don't have some of the equipment you have, but I have things that will work that I already have.
Yep.
And even if I didn't have any equipment, I could just do muscle testing, what you're doing, and be successful, totally successful without any of the bells and whistles of technology and extra techniques.
Yes.
I could just be successful just doing this. And
absolutely. Yeah, because we've had several people do that.
Yeah.
You have a beautiful clinic. I am so excited to see the impact you make. I know you've already made an impact in your community, but I think coming here, we're just like tweaking a few things, and you're gonna go back and you're just gonna make that much more of a bigger impact in your community. And so I'm so excited to continue to work with you.
Thank you. Me too.
And thank you for including us in your journey, because it's definitely like an honor and a pleasure for us to get to be a part of it.
Oh, thank you. But I'm very grateful for you guys, for all that you put together and your hard work. And your willingness to work with us, with interns, to help us so we can kind of come in and not feel under the rug. We just feel like we're supported and helped along the way. Yeah. I love that. It's a good feeling. It is.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're excited to keep working with you, Carol. Thanks for joining us.